Hello students, I am Pooja Sakalkar, Assistant Professor at Kamal College of Arts, Science and Commerce for Women. This is module number 16 and the module name is Introduction to Copyright. This is a module in the paper Research Methodology, Bioinformatics and Biostatistics. Outline of the module. In this module, we will learn what is the meaning of copyright, we will look at the significance of copyright, we will look at the registration, whether it is required or no, we will look at the rights of the copyright owner, we will look at the ownership transfer, we will look at the duration of the copyright, and we will look at certain exceptions and limitations. This module will help you define what copyright is, it will explain the significance of copyright, it will recognize the need for registration, it will list the rights of copyright owner, it will guide through the ownership transfer possibilities, and it will also inform about the duration of copyright ownership. Now, what is copyright? How do we define copyright? Copyright is a legal right given to the owner of the intellectual property to protect his or her original creative work. Here, it is important that the work should be original, that is his or her creativity. Copyright offers protection in literary, dramatics, musical and artistic work. In India, the Copyright Act of 1957 came into effect from 1958 and ever since then the Act has been amended a few times and the latest Act was amended in 2012. That is now what Copyright Act we follow is the Copyright Amendment Act 2012. Now, what is the significance of copyright? First, it gives justice to the owner of the creation. That is, it gives him or her an exclusive right to decide who should own his creation. Second, it gives economic support to the owner of the copyright. When creative work is published and distributed, it requires considerable amount of investment. Copyright entitles the creator to get economic returns for his efforts. Third is, it helps in cultural enrichment. Creative works are assets of the country. Many a times, they talk about the cultural heritage of the country and needs to be protected. Fourth is, it gives social upliftment. Certain creative work requires involvement of the society, thereby improving social interaction. So the copyright in a way protects the financial interest of the creator, thereby keeping him motivated to continue his creative work. Registration. Copyright protection starts the moment the work is created. So, the moment the work is created, if it is protected under the copyright law, registration is not compulsory, it is optional. However, it is advisable to obtain the registration for a better protection as it is an official record of the work in the copyright register. Rights of the copyright owner. Copyright is not one right, but it is a bundle of rights. It protects an expressed idea, but not the idea itself. Now, what do we mean by this statement? It protects the expressed idea. That means, suppose there is a photographer who plans to take a photograph of a waterfall. Now, this plan or this idea of taking a photograph of a waterfall cannot be copyrighted because it is only an idea. However, if he goes to the waterfall and takes a photograph, that photograph becomes his copyright. He has a copyright towards that photograph. Next is, these are exclusive rights but not monopoly right. What do we mean by that? That means the idea of taking the photograph of the waterfall can be used by some other photographer and he can go and photograph the same waterfall from the same position. So, the second photographer will have a copyright to that photograph that is taken by him. So, that's why we say these are not monopoly rights. However, they are exclusive rights to the creation that is created by that particular person. The rights of the copyright owners can be classified into two rights, that is the special rights and the economic rights. To list the special right, first is to claim authorship. The copyright owner has a sole authorship towards his creation. Second is to object to certain modifications or derogatory actions that could damage his honor and reputation. Coming to the economic rights of the copyright owner, he has a right to reproduce his creation, that is in the form of textbooks or books. He has a right to translate it from one language to another. He has a right of public performance. He has a right of broadcasting and communicating it to the public. He has a right to public recitation. He has a right to adaptation. Adaptation in the form of, suppose an author has written a novel, so he has a right to adapt it into a drama. He has a right to an interest to resale in works of art and manuscripts, and he has a right to enforce protected rights. Now let us look at the ownership transfer. Being a property right, it can be transferred or assigned to another person. It can also be inherited by the legal heir of the author. Copyright owner can license his work for specific purpose or for specific period. For collective work that cannot be separated, the copyright vests with the editor. For collective work that can be separated, copyright vests with the owner of that piece of work. So several authors will have their own copyright and it will be bundled into one big collective work. Duration of the copyright. Copyright has an expiration date after which the work comes into the public domain. Duration of the copyright is the lifetime of the owner plus additional 60 years counted from the year following the death of the owner. In case of joint ownership, counting starts from the year of the death of the last owner. Exceptions and limitations. Permits fair dealing, non-substantial reproduction of work for non-commercial research and review of work, reporting of current events, including reporting of a lecture delivered in public. These are some books that I have referred in order to do this module. Thank you.